Hello? Alright, so we're on the quest, knock knock. We got this little decoded goober from Mechanic, and we need to go and test it to see if it works at the Lighthouse. Something like that. Pretty straightforward task. We just need to get to the entrance of the island, so the start of the bridge. We actually got a pretty amazing spawn, so that is also poggers. Now, as I've got the goober out, or the plug, whatever you want to call it, is making that weird beep sound. It makes a very different sound when it is encoded. However, this is decoded, so this is decoded. It makes a very different sound when it's encoded. So this is the test, and we need to take it back to report to Raggy. No, not Raggy. We need to take it back and report it to Mechanic and see what he's got to say for himself. Simple one. Cool, quest handed in, and we instantly get Getting Acquainted, which is a bit of a beast. All of the locations for this are inside the water treatment plant. I would class inside that blue ring the water treatment plant. The three main buildings in it is building 1, 2, and 3 as marked. You may want to pause this screen for reference, but all these you can buy off the fleet other than the flash drive, which is what we're looking for. We're looking for the flash drive here. I'm going to show you all the spawns. There is 20 spawns in here. To make it a little bit easier, we've obviously got the spud radar down in the bottom right to show my pathing. I have tried to do this in the same order that it's shown on the wiki. However, if you are going to look for it, I would recommend checking the wiki for reference. However, this should give you a good base idea. I didn't necessarily follow this route when I did come into the raid, but at least you know where to go. Obviously, it goes without saying, if you are USEC, you will have a much easier time doing this quest, as the rogues won't aggro as long as you don't get too close. There were some questions in the previous video on how they aggro. Honestly, I don't know. I don't think many people know as actual fact. The rogues are just a bit weird. Just don't go too close. If you get too close, they'll voice line, or if you're mega close, they might just go ballistic. But they should aggro and give you some kind of warning, then just back up and you should be grand. If you're bear, then rip bozo. Nah, I'm only kidding. If you're bear, you are going to have a bit of a harder time. You'll need to clear some of the rogues to check these spawns. If it helps, I will likely post the little spud dar in the Discord in the useful section, should that be of any use to you.
Oh, yikers.
Now we got to do it for real, man. As you can tell, I wasn't particularly happy with my spawn. I popped the Trimadol and I was ready to go. About 3 seconds later, I thought, sack this, and I just done a U-turn and extracted the southern. Hopefully to re-go and get a better spawn. However, unfortunately, this spawn was equally as shite. But we decided to give it a bash. So at this point I've managed to get a little bit of cover. It looked like the guy was shooting a big round, possibly an M62. So we healed up, stopped the initial bleed. We do need to get cover somewhere, repair our stomach, get healthy, and maintain direction towards the water treatment. I'm not sure how well you can capture that, but I do see a shadow, a silhouette and a player moving right to left. I did feel like I was in decent cover, but then this happens. We start taking shots. Now, at this point, my assumption is the guy has the thermal. It's the only thing that really makes sense, considering he's still shooting and he's able to trace me very well. I'm still taking shots here. I'm not actually sure at this point if it's the same guy. However, someone wants my head, and I'm getting out of there. At this point, I'm personally feeling like it's a bit of a miracle we've made it to the water treatment. So now it's time to try and find the V3 flash drive. Boom! There she is, baby. Now, shit gets real. So now we've got the flash drive, we just need to pick up a few bits as well as take the dongle out of my special slot, and we can begin the craft, which takes 11 hours and 32 minutes, as you can see. Once this is done, we'll be able to then collect it and hand it in for the quest. Now this is the moment we've all been waiting for, the final part to this quest. Visit the Lighthouse building where we get to meet the Lightkeeper for the first time. Oh, brother. This is literally God spawn for the island, as you can tell by my reaction. So we just need to make our way over there and meet the big sausage. What's up, big man?
Это ты? Ну да, кто же еще? Прошел все испытания? Я смотритель. Думаю, ты слышал обо мне. Вести дела со мной хочет каждый, но не каждому дано. Кто я в данный момент совсем не важно. Важно, кто ты и зачем ты здесь. Я смотритель. Смотрю за всем и за всеми, и все видят мой свет. В наше неспокойное время самое главное – обладать нужной информацией. Информация порождает связи. Связи дают возможности. Да, возможности менять окружение и, как следствие, реальность. В среде подобного рода базовая потребность человека – это выживание. Я не хочу просто выживать. Я хочу контролировать выживание. Для выживающего – да. Для того, кто обеспечивает выживаемость – все иначе. Мы встретились неспроста. Во всех событиях есть смысл. Случайностей не бывает. Ты сам искал встречи со мной. Ты задавал вопрос себе «зачем»? Приближенность к тому, для кого коллапс есть начало нового. Ты хочешь не просто выжить, ты хочешь контролировать ситуацию. Тарков и есть ты. Ты не можешь сбежать от себя самого, как не смог сбежать от себя самого я. Этому миру конец. Все эти жалкие попытки удержаться на тающей льдине в центре бушующего океана. Все эти локальные стычки, лицемерие торговцев, подстрекательство, насилие, помноженное на насилие. Все это ведет к очень конкретному результату. Заката не будет. Будет перерождение. Ты не сможешь сбежать из Таркова. Ты ничего не понял. Это нормально. Я тоже сначала ничего не понял, когда они связались со мной. Нам пока больше не о чем говорить. Ты сам все поймешь со временем, распутывая этот клубок. Есть. Только не трать мое время зря. Отлично. Прорабатываю вопрос. Не торопи события. Всего хорошего.
Alright, big man. No worries. Just gonna skin your island for loot now. Cheers. This is the next quest that Lightkeeper actually gave us. I guess it's the first Lightkeeper task actually. It's the first visit. The plan from here is just to loot the island and head back. I am gonna show how much we made on the island on the flea. Mostly I'll be selling on the flea. So that should be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how much we make. However, whilst looting, I did encounter another visitor of the island.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, bro?
你好，你好。
你好.
Eh, 国人呀。
You okay?
I'm from China.
Ah, nice.
OK。这不是国人吗？
You need loot?
What?
You need something? You need item?
I
Want?
know English.
No. Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
这 OK。拜拜。
Bye. Now, it seems that this guy looted one half of the island and I looted the other half. I went straight to the top, obviously visiting the Lightkeeper first and worked backwards, and he'd looted all of this. So, at this stage, we just gotta get back to the base. Man's from China, like, fucking loves it. Oh, this is the red squares, what we got from the island. We only got to loot about half of it because of the other chap that we met. We're starting on 80,864,225 rubes. We're going to sell it all. We're going to see how much we make. Now, that actually to me even seems like quite wild. I don't know if that is actually accurate, but apparently it is. So there you have it. And now we've finally got some quests for Lightkeeper, which we'll soon be tackling.